One of my family's favorite snacks is communion bread. I know it sounds strange, but it really isn't. So is this really true communion bread? Probably not. But what is communion for you? If it's the sharing or exchanging of intimate thoughts and feelings, then yes, maybe it is. But why is that? That's simple for me, because every time someone asks me to make it, my thoughts and my memories go straight back to the house on Texel Lane and this kitchen with my mom. But that's not the whole story either. It goes back even further. That's me, already loving to bake, with my mom, having to stand on a stool just to reach the counter. But that's not the stool. That's the stool, with the fold-up seat, perfect for a great view of the action on the counter. And that's not me. That's my sister. This is me with my mom and my brother, already hooked. But that's not the story either. It starts with a recipe, a good recipe, a classic recipe, and it's basically just a pie crust. But this isn't it. This is mine. This is the recipe. This is my mom's recipe, handwritten. This is her Tupperware that perfectly held the loaves. I can still see her carefully placing the baked and cooled loaves inside, making sure to put wax paper in between each piece to keep them safe. She woke up every single Sunday long before us to mix the flour, the butter, and the milk into the dough. I can still see her rounding the plate with her knife, going around each one individually to make the loaves. And then after she cut each piece, she took her knife and she scored the tops of each one, making individual pieces so that when each person went to go and pull a piece and break the bread, each person got their own individual piece. But this is where she turns something so simple into something so special. She would take the scraps that were left over after she cut each round and then place them on a baking sheet, and then she added butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon to the top. So what began as just a simple pie crust that we called communion bread, used for our church every Sunday, instantly became one of our family's all-time favorite snacks.
think?
Hot.
I like them hot.
So why is it special? What makes it intimate? It's that same feeling that I get every time someone asks me to make it, or when the people I love come to visit and they don't even have to ask, or when my children stood on stools behind me. Some memories are so strong, they're so vivid, that they always take you back to that same place, not because of what you're making, but because of the person. My mom loved to teach, and I am so thankful that she taught me every time I climbed that stool in that kitchen on Texel Lane.